Alright, so I've taken the driver's side headlight out, and now I'm going to start to take this one apart. So I'm going to start on the back before I unglue it. I put it in the oven and everything because it's got some wires and stuff that I don't want melted. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking all the wires out. The ballast, I think that's what it is. That, the cap and everything. There it goes. So I'm gonna work on the easier side, which is the lens. Just it looks like two screws to get the first reflector off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that off. There's that first one. Alright, the first lens is or the first, I don't know what this is, the first trim is scuffed. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the primer. So I sprayed about 2 coats, well, 2 full coats of primer. I think I might be ready to spray it's called medium charcoal. It's like a silver, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna go if I don't like the way it looks tomorrow, I'm gonna go buy the other, a darker paint. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go real quick just to go see if they have any darker colors. Alright, so I just got back from Auto Parts and I've got my color. It's the gunmetal. Now I'm just gonna try to get this one out. I think this comes in 2 pieces, this one and this one. Alright, that's out. Alright guys, so we're back, and this plastic thing is already dried up, and now I'm just gonna start clear coating it with this rattle can. Alright guys, I've got the whole lens sanded. Okay guys, so before I get started with the next coat, my friends helped me decide that I'm gonna paint the ballast glass thingy black. That way it contrasts with all the gray, because this is gonna be extra gray with all the other stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down with acetone and then spray it with black. I've already taped the inside of the glass and the outside around the silver part. Alright guys, I forgot to record for the first coat on the ballast thing. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the second headlight. I didn't show you guys with the first one, but there's one 10 millimeter bolt up here. There's one right down there, right there, and then there should be one more down here, that one, and then that one that bolts onto that bracket. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking those four off. There it is. Now that I've got all this back together, and I'm such a fucking dumbass. Something happened with my first lens. As you can see, it's all jacked up. So I put acetone on the inside of it, and it like reacted really bad. And then it was just downhill from there. So I did as best as I could to polish it. That's gonna be the best I can do with this. You can still kind of see the headlight through it, but it's not as good as I wanted it to be. Some epoxy to put in between the gaps so it doesn't leak anything through or anything. I know it still has the old gasket in there, but I'm gonna add this to it and then heat it up all together and put it back. So yeah, it's for rubber, or it's for plastic and everything, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it, see how that goes.